fine. Okay, awesome. I am recording now, so welcome. And today we're going to be talking about how do you get started right with Beachbody. And so first of all, I just want to say congratulations and welcome. This is a great decision. Oh, and everyone, if you could turn off your microphones, mute your line. Press the little microphone and put mute so I don't hear anything on that side. You made a great decision being here. It's going to be a decision that's going to better your life, your family's life, and things are going to get better in your life. So I'm really proud of you for taking charge and making this decision. It's great. So I just want to show you what this next week is going to be like, and so you can see what you're going to need to know. Basically in the next, couple days, your sponsor coach is going to be calling you and going over this document right here, which is the Getting Started Right document. And I want you to see it. And if you need to take a screenshot of it, these are the things we're going to be asking. Oh, do you know how to mute your line, Ruth?
Where do I go?
Look on the line. There should be, maybe press it. There should be a microphone that you can just press that says mute. Are you on your computer or your phone?
No, I'm in my iPad.
Oh, do you know where it is, Lisa, on the iPad? It should be.
You just tap on your screen and then it'll come up with a little microphone that says unmute, and you just want to hit it to say mute.
Oh, yeah, got it.
All right, thank you. Okay, so these are the things that we basically, need to know from you. And so we're going to be going over what pushes you? What pushes you to work out? What pushes you to, drink your shake, to want a better life? What are your fitness goals? What are your business goals? What are your life goals in the future? And what do you want in the very near future? But there's a couple things you need to do, and everyone will get a welcome email, and you need to go into the coach online office, that's what COO means, and do the training I pointed out. There's 2 trainings. It's Getting Started and Coach Training. They're very short, very easy to do, so get in there and just get them done, because even if you don't want to start building a business right now, it's good to just have that foundation, just that fundamental understanding of what we do, and so you'll know if you want to pursue it more. When you get in there, there is a place where you could also set up your direct deposit. You're going to want to do that because when you get paychecks from Beachbody, they charge you. So you're going to want to set up your direct deposit. Now, I have 2 new coach webinars. I just sent out an email to all the new coaches, but they're also on my YouTube page. And go to New Coach Webinar, and then there's another one, New Coach Webinar Social Media. So check out both of those webinars because they're going to give you all the information you need to get started right. So look at those as soon as possible. And the next thing I want to talk about is personal development. Now, I've been reading a lot of it this week. And the one thing I've seen from all different world leaders, millionaires, whoever I'm talking to, is positive thinking is the way to go in life. If you think positively, you have positive affirmations and believe I can get in better shape, I can be healthier, I can have a successful side business with Beachbody that can eventually be my full-time income in my retirement. If you believe in these things and constantly fill your head with positivity, great things are going to come. So 2 books that are going to help that are The Slight Edge and The Compound Effect. So I would definitely get 1 or both of those books and devote your time to reading them, at least 10 pages a day, if not 20. The people that are very successful in Beachbody also listen to audios, and they have them running on their commute, when they're getting ready, all day long. They're constantly filling their head with good stuff because let's face it, we don't receive compliments that much, especially from people we work for. And a lot of the times when we talk to ourselves, we're telling ourselves really negative things. And so we have to learn to talk to ourselves in a positive way. Instead of saying, I'm too lazy, I'm too heavy, I'm too fat, I can't do this, I don't have the time. Imagine if you said other things. You can do this. You are smart enough. you have amazing willpower, you have energy, you're going to be successful. So just try practicing those things, and I think you're going to have a lot of success. We have a new coach training starting soon, and any other time. I know this is going to be recorded, so in the future, just talk with your sponsor about when to start. You need to make sure you are in a challenge group. So ask your sponsor, when's the next challenge group? And I need you to know that in the first 3 months of being a coach, if you get Success Club 5 or 10 every single month, then you get a free ticket to the Nashville Summit. So my new coach webinar will explain that in more detail. So what this call is about is because I just want to be straight with everyone, and I want to see what everyone wants from Beachbody. Let me put my face back on. There's a couple different paces you can do with Beachbody. You could go walk with Beachbody. You could decide to dip your toes in the sand or in the water and just kind of like plug along. You could jog and try to do as much as possible. And you could sprint, meaning I'm going to go for it full stop. And the reason why a lot of people don't sprint, honestly, is because they're scared. Okay? They have fear. They're afraid they're not going to be successful, that they have no time, they don't know how to manage their time. And so if you fail, so what? I'm telling you all right now, I wish I signed up sooner. And a lot of people that I talk to wish they signed up sooner. And I wish I got serious about it sooner, because I didn't know back when I started that I would be able to quit my job and work at home with my son. I didn't know that, okay? When someone told me that, I thought they were ridiculous. So I'm here today to set expectations with you. And I need you to know that if you succeed with Beachbody, you only have yourself to thank. It's going to be all you. But if you fail with Beachbody, you only have yourself to blame, okay? That's going to be all you. Me and any of the other coaches that are your sponsors can't dictate whether or not you succeed or you fail. All we can do is guide you in the right direction, but you are going to be the difference. And you doing your 3 vital behaviors every day, your drink, your shake, listening to personal development, and inviting other people to join us, that's what's going to make you successful, and doing that consistently and daily. So my job is to get you as independent as possible from me, okay? I know that sounds crazy, but that really is the job, because I have an upline sponsor, Scotty, and I hardly ever talk to him. I've made myself independent from him, and your job is to become independent from me. Now, we have the team atmosphere, we have the family atmosphere, we're always working out with each other, we're always doing that. But in terms of your business, once you determine you're independent from me, you know what that does? It sets you up as a leader in your mind. In your mind, you're saying, I'm leading. And you know what? Hold yourself out as a leader, because no one knows outside of our world, if you just started this week. People are attracted to people that are confident, that are bold, that are courageous, that are following their life with passion, and that's what draws people to you. So just be passionate about it. And even if you aren't at your goal weight, so what? Tell people things I did before didn't work. Sometimes I haven't been serious, and right now I'm doing this. I went all in, and you know what? Why don't you join me? And so that's how I talk to people. One thing I do want to tell you is that there's going to be ups and downs with Beachbody. That's just the way it is. And that's why personal development is so important. And so after you listen to this, I need you to message me and tell me something. When you're having one of those down times in your life, when I message you and I haven't heard from you, I don't see you in the challenge groups, I don't see you on Facebook, I need to know how to proceed. Do you want me to hunt you down? Do you want me to call you? Do you want me to text you? Or do you want me to give you space? That's what I need to know, because there are going to be down times. Life's going to get hectic. There might be times where you want to quit doing this, okay? Because I've wanted to quit many times, but I will tell you, if you put time into this, if you put energy into it, it is worth it. It is so worth it. So send me a message and let me know about that. So I also need to make sure that you know about the tools that you need to know. Now, if you go into your coach online office, go in there, but don't get overwhelmed, because you don't need to know all that right now. But go into the main page, and on the bottom right right-hand side, there's going to be videos. It says English and Spanish. Press the one you want, and it'll be like a video, and then it just says English, Spanish. Press the one you want, and then you're going to go to a page with all videos. And you can click any one of those, and then you click the video, and you go like share, and you press copy link. And I can go over this in more detail with anyone. And those are the videos that you can send to people. So we don't have to tell someone everything that's in Shakeology. We don't have to do the workout for them to see it. We can show the videos. The videos speak for us. So find out some information from people and shoot them videos. And that's how I do it. But get connected. Get on our coach page. Start friending the other people. Get in the challenge groups. Get on the website. Go to live events. Attend a national wake-up call. It is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday. And I don't know what's going on over here. It's like my son is like crying, and I'm trying to like go get through this call. I have no idea what's happening over there. And there's a podcast. If everyone has a smartphone, you can download an app called Podcast. There's many different ones. And then you search for subscriptions. And then you can do Team Beachbody, okay? And there it's going to have all the national wake-up calls. So on your time, you just listen to any of the calls, and that's the very best training out there. I need you to have a basic understanding of what the compensation plan is so you know how to make money. You get 25% commission, but you also get team bonus. Now, if you want to set yourself up for the type of life where you make money not only directed to your work but others' work, then you need to add coaches to your team. That's a really number one thing to do. If I were you, I would go through the ranks fast. I would become Emerald as fast as possible, a coach on each side. That means, and then you get Success Club 2, which is, selling a couple challenge packs. When you do that, you start getting free leads and you start making a bonus, okay? Now, it starts getting complicated, but all you need to know right now is to have 2 coaches under you, to have people on Shakeology, and then you're going to start making a bonus, and your team is going to start multiplying. And then you're going to get a residual income, it's called. That means when I went away to the Dominican Republic last week and I didn't invite anyone, didn't talk to anyone, I still got a paycheck, because my team was doing things. And this is what you need to do so it keeps multiplying. And luckily, it's not so hard to get people to join our team, because people love the shake, people love the products, and eventually people will join because they like it. So I need you to make sure you have no fear of inviting people, because from what I see, a lot of people are joining us, and eventually everyone's going to join. So they may as well join with you. They may as well ask you. You need to have a fundamental understanding of how to invite people. When you do the training in the back office, the one I directed you to in the email, you're going to see a couple documents. One's called the 5-step invite process. Look at that to see how to talk to people. When we talk to people, it's really just about connecting with people, really just being a better friend. And we form people, it's called form. We ask about their family. We ask about their occupation. We ask what they do for recreation. And then we have our message. But it's a back and forth, and it takes a while, and we just get to know people. We don't just, message them, be like, hey, someone I haven't talked to in 10 years, want to join my challenge group? We don't do that. We just kind of reach out to people, get in touch with people, comment on their photos, like what they're doing, and develop a relationship with people. And then we can go to that next step. But, you can do it in a short period of time, but at least get out there soon and be credible and talk to people. And so you'll see a lot of YouTube trainings on how to invite. So what we need to do is we need to have a follow-up call next week. And what I'm going to be asking you is, what do you want to do for your plan? Do you want to get to Emerald quickly? Do you want to have 2 to 3 challengers in the next challenge group? Do you want to be a success starter? I need to know what you want, and if you want to be a discount coach, do you want to be a hobby coach, or do you want to build a business? And I need to know if you want to walk, if you want to jog, or if you want to sprint. Because no matter how fast you want to go, I'm there for you. But if you're telling me you want to sprint, then we're going to sprint together. And I need to make sure I'm not sprinting and you're walking, because then it's going to be completely two different paths and it's going to be hard for us to communicate with each other. So we need to set the expectations and make sure we're on the same page. If you want to walk, that's fine. I will walk right alongside you. You set the pace and I'll keep up with you. So the assignments are to look at the email I sent and make sure you do the training, to make a list of 25 people that you can invite to work out with you. And we will talk in the next 3 to 4 to 5 days, again on the phone, and we will go over these and we will see if we can get you started the way you want to get started. So thanks for attending the Getting Started Right call. I'm going to turn off the recording now so we can talk one-on-one, but thanks. If any questions, just let me know.